Hi, welcome to Instappy Develop Your Own App training program. This is part 5 of the 6-part program, and here we are going to learn how to submit your app on the App Store. We are going to learn how to create a Google Play developer account, submit an Android app on Google Play Store for approval, and a few smart tips to rank high on the App Store. Let's begin. Creating .apk extension. To distribute apps on Google Play Store, you need to have your app saved with the .apk extension. APK stands for Android Application Package. A Word file is saved with .doc extension, a PowerPoint presentation with .ppt. Similarly, Android apps have to be saved with a .apk extension. Once you're done creating your app, Instappy will create an APK file for it and send you a download link. Once you get the link, download the APK file and save it on your desktop. You are going to need it later while submitting the app on the App Store for approval. Creating your App Store account. To publish Android apps on Google Play Store, you'll need to create a Google Play Store developer account. But before creating your developer account on Google Play Store, you will have to first create a Google account. Once you're done creating your Google account, sign in and accept the developer agreement by clicking on this checkbox. If you want to know about the details of the agreement, click on this link. You can always see your progress at the top of the screen as you go through the developer creation process. Now click on the Continue to Payment button. There is a one-time registration fee of $25 that you need to pay to create a developer account. You can make the payment either through a credit card or a debit card. First, you've got to create a Google Payments account by filling in these details. Once you're done, click on the Accept and Buy button. Now click on the Continue to Registration button to go to the next step. You need to complete your account details here. Enter your name, email address, website link if any, phone number, and click on the Complete Registration button. This will take you to your Google Play Store Developer Console. From here, you can start publishing your apps on the Google Play Store. Submitting the app on Store for approval. Select All Applications from the panel on the left-hand side of the console. Now click on the Add New Application button. With the help of the drop-down menu, you can select the default language. Give a title to your app. Now you can either choose to upload the APK file directly or prepare store listing first. Store listing is the app information your users are going to see on the App Store. Let's upload APK first. Here, you'll have the option to either publish your app on Google Play Store or set up beta or alpha testing for your app. Setting up alpha or beta testing for your app enables you to get feedback from your users while not affecting your app's review and ratings on the App Store. In this case, we are going to publish the app on Google Play Store. So choose this option and click on this button. You've already saved the APK file on the desktop as instructed earlier. Select the file. It may take a while to get the file uploaded to production. When you're done uploading the APK file, the next step is to prepare the store listing. As you have learned earlier, store listing is the app information your users are going to see on the App Store. You need to give your app a title, a short description, and a long description. As you scroll down, you'll need to add screenshots for your app for different devices. Screenshots are still images of your app in action. You can add up to 3 screenshots for each device. Next, you'll need to add a feature graphic and a promo graphic. The format of the image and the minimum resolution required is specified in each tab. Next, you can add the link of your app's promo video if any. Now you need to select a category and a content rating for your application. To know more about how content rating works, click on this link. Next, you need to fill your contact details. You can add a link of your website, give your email address and your phone number. You can also provide a privacy policy link for your application. Now you can move on to the next tab, Pricing and Distribution. You can choose to offer your app for free or set a price per download. The next step is to choose the countries in which you want to distribute your app. Next, You've to decide whether you want to include your app in Google Play for education. If yes, click on this checkbox. Google Play allows you to opt out of any marketing that it might do for your app. Next, you have to click on these two checkboxes signifying that your application meets content guidelines and is subjected to US export laws. Once you're done filling out all the required information, click on the Publish button at the top right corner of the console. Congratulations! Now your app is submitted to the Google Play Store. Google Play may take anywhere between 6 to 24 hours to get your app live on the App Store. In case a change needs to be made, Google Play will notify you via email. You can submit your app again after making the required changes. According to Forrester, 63% of apps are discovered through App Store searches. But the question is, with over 2 million apps on the App Store, how do you make sure your app gets found? That's where App Store optimization comes into picture, which is also known as ASO. Put simply, it is the process of optimizing apps to rank higher on the App Store, gain more visibility, and ultimately get more downloads. Here are a few ASO tips to get started. Do a thorough research on keywords. Keywords are the words that users type into the search box for finding relevant apps. Coming up with a catchy and unique title for your app isn't enough. Put keywords in the app title. Research reveals app titles with keywords rank 10.3% higher than those without. Write an awesome app description. Create an icon that grabs users' attention immediately. An icon is the graphic image representing your app on the App Store. Show the best side of your app with multiple screenshots. Send in-app requests to users to rate and review your app. Get your app featured on app review sites. Localize your app according to your target audience. Publish a press release. Create a promotional video. ASO is not something that starts showing results overnight. It might take a while, but if you stay persistent in your efforts, you'll definitely improve your App Store ranking. This concludes Part 5A of the training program. In Part 5B, you are going to learn how to submit your app on Apple App Store.